Nintendo joining Sony and Microsoft in banning Activision Blizzard because of Bobby Kotick. Chrono Cross is getting a remake. GTA Trilogy modders getting sued. All that and more on this edition of the Miikcast Station. Hi guys, DPX here reporting the news today on the Miikcast Station. It's been a while. We came back and then stopped doing these for a few weeks. Hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving, but we're back with the Miikcast Station. Let's get into this. A few weeks ago, Rockstar released the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, which might be this year's Cyberpunk. It seems to be between that and Battlefield. Modders have now taken it upon themselves though to reverse engineer specifically GTA 3 and Vice City. I guess I'm not alone in thinking that San Andreas was mostly a smooth experience, and it seems it might actually be better. But Take-Two Interactive decided to file a lawsuit and a DMCA takedown of those. Many people feel that Rockstar and Take-Two have been scummy for a while, but everything with the GTA Trilogy seems to be showing their true colors. But what do you guys think? A few months back, it was actually the original return of the Miikcast Station. The main thing was a giant NVIDIA leak, where so many games were leaked, and one of them being a remake for Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is a game on the PS1 that is a sequel to Chrono Trigger, a critically acclaimed SNES game that is a JRPG, but Chrono Cross never really got that sort of recognition. I personally believe that a modern remake of Chrono Cross would be not only awesome, but also give it the recognition it deserves. What do you guys think about a potential Chrono Cross remake, though? Riot Games, and by extension League of Legends, have been sort of the talk of town lately with their new show on Netflix called Arcane. And by the way, if you haven't seen it yet, what the fuck are you doing? A while back, I believe it was a few EVOs ago, Riot Games announced that they were working on a fighting game, a brand new fighting game, which sounded promising, but they went dark on it for a while, but recently showed some footage, and it looks amazing. As of now, it's called Project L, and is apparently still a ways off, but I think it'll be worth the wait. What do you guys think about Project L? Project L isn't the only new fighting game to report on though, as the king of fighting games in my opinion, Arc System Works, who are known for making Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, announced a brand new one titled DNF Duel. We don't know too much as the trailer we got is less than a minute long, but it looks sick from what we got, and if Arc System Works' previous track record of great games is anything to go by, I'm confident that this will be awesome too. But what do you guys think about DNF Duel? I said that was it for the new fighting games, but we got some news regarding Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, as a free update is on its way that will add color swaps, or in the case of some characters, hats. We don't know exactly when they'll be coming, and we didn't even get to see many costumes for characters. All we saw were SpongeBob's Smitty, Werbin Jaggerman Jensen hat. Sorry, it's been a while since I watched SpongeBob. I probably got that wrong, but that and an interesting color from Michelangelo that looks right out of a black and white comic book, and it actually looks pretty cool. I think this is cool, but I really still don't get why they couldn't have added this in the base game. I don't know. It's free and all, but I feel like they could have delayed it if they wanted to add just a little more things. But what do you guys think? Dead Cells is a fantastic game that I guess time hasn't quite been the nicest to, in the sense that I don't usually hear people talking about this game, but believe it or not, Dead Cells just announced it'll be getting its, 17th update, I believe? Yup. And it seems to be taking some inspiration from Smash Ultimate, as the update is literally called Everyone is Here. Yup, in this new update for Dead Cells, it introduces many characters from popular indie games, like Juan from Guacamelee, the Knight from Blasphemous, Hollow Knight, Drifter from Hyper Light Drifter, and much more. This seems cool, and maybe I gotta start playing Dead Cells again. What do you guys think about this? A while back at Gamescom a few months ago, it was announced that Saints Row was getting a remake or a reboot, and believe it or not, it was actually supposed to come out on February 25th, 2022, but it got delayed to August 23rd, 2022. The game seems to not have any cursing or violence, which is what Saints Row is kind of known for, or popularized by, or, you know, distinct for. And this new game also seems to have a Fortnite-esque art style, and it sort of grew on me over time, but maybe the delay can give them time to change it up a bit. Or maybe it was the fact, I think this is more likely, it might have been the fact that it was supposed to come out a week after Horizon Forbidden West, and the same day as Elden Ring. Obviously this is supposed to be a much different game from those two, but I feel like it attracts a similar audience. Anyways, what do you guys think of the Saints Row delay? Last but certainly not least, a bit of a light news video today, as you can tell. Bobby Kotick is a piece of shit. I think we all know that, but to give you a bit of a rundown, Activision Blizzard were met with a shitload of sexual misconduct allegations, and recently, CEO Bobby Kotick had his own load of allegations like harassment to a flight attendant threatening to kill a woman in a voicemail call, and whenever he'd get sued, he'd settle it out of court with hush money, just to save his ass. On top of all that, the Activision Blizzard board of fucking idiots are confident in Bobby and are keeping him cause all they care about is money and not making a safe working environment. However, more recently, Sony and Microsoft publicly condemned Bobby Kotick and threatened to take Activision's games off their digital stores, and now Nintendo is following suit. I hope they aren't just saying this just to scare them, they actually do it, because they really need to stick it to Bobby Kotick that he needs to fuck off forever and get blacklisted from the video game industry. The board has their heads shoved so far up their asses that they cannot tell how much of a piece of shit Bobby is, and if they won't do anything, if the big three's boycott on them won't do anything, it's gonna get ugly. They won't get away with this. I am telling you that. What do you guys think about this? That'll do it for this edition of the Miikcast Station. This is DPX signing off. Have a good one.